Hello, welcome back. That fantasy guy is spitting them facts, breakouts, the bust, opinions, and stats, sleepers, waiver wires, and quarterback stacks. I'm here to win you championships and respect. And if you're in the money league, get your check. So due to the low subscriber count, I'm just going to wait to post on certain issues, or if I have a topic in hand, I'm not going to push a bunch of videos to be posted weekly if I don't need to. So I just wanted to come to you guys telling you that. And also, let's go over some things that happened Sunday, maybe. Now, one of the reasons I wish I did post, because all of the industry people did predict Fuller breakout. I mean, if you listen to DFS, it was like Fuller looks like a good spot, looks like a good person to target, and he killed it. But another person that I seen that was going to kill it was Aaron Jones. Once Williams got out the way, because if anyone watched that game last week, Green Bay refused to run the ball right on the goal line. When I say refuse, I mean 4 plays going out on 4th down and still not running the ball. Like, do y'all hate Aaron Jones that much? I need to know, because you keep on giving targets to Williams. So something wrong. I need to know, did Aaron Jones screw the owner's daughter or something? Because this man been in the doghouse for a while. But guess what? When Williams got injured, they didn't even trust Dexter Williams to be his backup. They called up someone from the practice squad to back up Aaron Jones. And I knew they wasn't going to trust someone from the practice squad. They barely trust Aaron Jones. Well, guess what? Aaron Jones got all the work. I mean, it was all the love shown to Aaron Jones. He killed it. And it was, I mean, like I said, it was an easy predictor. I wish I would have got on here and told you, play Aaron Jones. Next person, McCaffrey. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like, are you not hearing a concern that us people are having in the industry that talk fantasy football? But McCaffrey, he is getting too much work. You are going to injure this man. Y'all are going to get this man injured. Hey, I'm telling people right now, if somebody haven't told y'all, y'all better roster Bonafide, whatever his name is, Bonafide or whatever, Christian McCaffrey backup, because McCaffrey is due for an injury with all the work he's getting. Roster him. That guy might be a league winner. I'm telling you. You heard it here first. But next person, Chark. DJ Chark is going off. You will have to respect DJ Chark. Yeah, I know y'all getting tired of that joke. But y'all gonna have to respect this man now. Each week we think, yeah, he can't do it again, and he does it again. Now, Chark met my prototype, but this was before I got into Dynasty football. I was just doing everybody in the league, seeing who matched my prototypical wide receiver when, before I was getting into Dynasty. So I couldn't able to, to be able to draft a deeper roster. Dynasty, your roster be like 35, roster spots. So, Chark ended up on some of my team because he met my prototype, and he not only met the prototype, but he was efficient in college, because I went and looked at college efficiency between wide receivers. So I'm like, I don't know who this guy is, but I'm just going to put him on my team, man. Hey, people been asking, trying to trade him from me and stuff, but they be giving me low ball offers. Hey, but why are you trying to get gold for trash? Why are you giving up trash trying to get gold? I don't understand these people. I digress. Next guy. We could have predicted Adam Thielen going off. Didn't the quarterback come out and say that we need to get Thielen the ball? Easy predictor. If the quarterback comes out and say he want to get his wide receiver the ball more, it's probably going to happen. Next player. Kyler Murray. I have been waiting for Kyler Murray to show up. I drafted him in so many leagues. I might have started dropping him already. Because I'm in a lot of leagues. I probably already dropped him in a couple leagues because I'm waiting for something fantastic and he's not showing me anything. But yesterday, he gave us what we all wanted. We all wanted the rushing floor that he presents, and he was running the shit out the ball and proving that he's the fastest quarterback in the league, probably the fastest quarterback ever to grace our league. Yeah, it's that serious. Sony Michele finally showed up this week, proving that he is alive, and guess what? Trade him. Sell high, sell now, because I don't trust them. You've been giving me diddly squat, and I'm not going to trust you going forward, giving me diddly squat. There might be some Sony Michele truth out there, someone that's a fan of him that you can sell it and get good value. I just sold Sony Michele in a dynasty league with Dorsett and some picks and got Odell Beckham. So, hey, maybe you can do something and twirl it around, and make something happen too. Juju finally showed up and trade him. Trade him now. Hey, you can't trust that offense. There's a chance they can finally click, get on the same page, and Juju could, like I said, be a valuable option. But there's a chance that offense continue to have its ups and downs and be trash, and you have ups and downs and trash games from Juju. So if you can sell him and get a worthy amount back for him, I would do it quickly. I've been trying to trade Juju for the longest. I'm glad he finally have a 15-point game. He is going to be gone from this roster this week, guaranteed. Girlie with another good week. Well, here's the thing, man. If you don't have faith in Girlie, trade him. I don't believe in really rostering players that I don't like. I don't like the draft players I don't like. If I get them for a deal, I'm maybe trying to flip them. I just, it's like I don't have love for certain players. I have drafted 0 shares of Keenan Allen, and I was in like 30 drafts this year. 0 shares of Keenan Allen. It's just certain players that don't do it for me, So Mike Evans, I might have 1 or 2 shares of Mike Evans. Certain players that don't do it for me. And if you're not a Girlie fan, it's time for you to sell them. So as I told y'all in my prediction video, my 5-bro prediction video, if you're going to have Girlie, make sure you have Malcolm Brown. Acquired Malcolm Brown probably around week 8. So make sure he is on your roster at the end of that bench. Have him ready for the playoff run. You guys, if you're a savvy fantasy owner, you should have sold ECLA by now. Unless you just desperate at the running back position, because you should have sold ECLA, and this is your last change. ECLA just put up like 14 points in half-point PPR leagues. He's probably going to put up less going forward. Melvin Gordon didn't have a full role, but going forward he should, and that means ECLA is going to have less points. Now, ECLA usually, he's a viable option on his own, but he's going to give you like 9 to 10 points. That's going to be usually a ECLA type game, man. Hey, if you're fine with putting that in your Superflex, fine. But if you can sell him for more and get a starter that you can trust more, then probably the way to go. One thing I would say I was wrong about, I had Ezekiel Elliott as my number 1 running back, and I was wrong. I don't know what it is. He is fine. He's going to get you. He's going to get you, your 15, 16, 17 points. He's going to do fine. But this should have been a game that he smashed and killed it and got at least 30 fantasy points, and it's not. And I knew he wouldn't do it. That's why I didn't even put him in my DFS lineup. When I looked at Ezekiel Elliott and a juicy matchup he said, I was like, nah, I got fooled by the Miami matchup he had that he should have killed it, so I'm going to pivot. And that worked out well for me. So, but I don't know what's going on with Zeke in this situation, But it seems like they're not trying to run him down to the ground, trying to save him as much as possible, seems like. So we got a rookie alert, a new rookie alert. Darius Slayton, he put up 14 points. And if you remember, I had him on my Deep Sleeper video at the beginning of the season. I say he's someone that probably could make his way to a starting role because he would be really the only deep threat on the team. And as you see, 14 fantasy points. If he can consistently do that, then he can become rosterable in redraft leagues. He should be owned, of course, in dynasty leagues. And funny thing is, I got him in most of my dynasty league. I don't know if people were sleeping on him or what, but guess what? While y'all sleeping, I'm awake. And I respect Everett from the Rams, the tight end Everett. I respect his talent, and I know he was talented. It was just the fact of him getting the targets, and he's starting to get the targets. 11 targets this last game. Hey, you're getting me sold. I mean, I have O.J. Howard in a few leagues, and if it's not a dynasty league, I'm ready to drop O.J. Howard. Or like, I'm dropping O.J. Howard in redraft leagues. He's gone. Sorry, I can't do it anymore. There's a lot of industry people that's saying, hold, because we all know the talent of O.J. Howard. He is uber talented, but I mean, he's pretty much giving you nothing. You got to find, if you're able to roster 2 tight ends and you're able to put another tight end on your roster and put him on the bench, fine. But I already have another tight end rostered, Hawkinson. He was just on bye, so I had to put Howard out there. But Howard, you gone off my team. In my home league, you're gone. I'm dropping you, bruh. I'm dropping you. I'll drop you and pick up Everett. I don't mind having 2 wide receivers because sometimes Hawkinson been tripping, but I'm going to have faith in Hopkins because he's a rookie. And so I'll have more lenience and more patience with him. But I don't have no patience for you, boy. Anyway, people, that's my last video. I plan on making a video about trading. I want to make it about the art of trading. I just got to put everything together. Because it's going to be a nice size video. And so be looking for that. Anyway, if y'all have any ideas for videos, any start questions, you can always comment and I'll get at y'all. But I'm out. Until I see y'all next time. Deuces.